If you're watching this video right now, then I'm going to assume that's because you have got a large following on Donald Trump's least favorite social media network. Not Facebook, not Twitter, we're talking about TikTok. Now, TikTok is fantastic because it allows people to grow large followings in a space where every other social media network is incredibly saturated. Like, can you imagine trying to grow an Instagram account in 2021? But it's not even just the size of the accounts. You're able to grow actual communities. Like, people aren't just scrolling through their feed and clicking a heart when they see your posts. They're actually following you and keeping up with what you're doing. But there are two main problems with TikTok, and either of them could be why you're watching this video right now. The first of which is monetization. TikTok's monetization is not actually that great. If you happen to be in one of the countries that actually does allow the creator fund, you would only get 4 cents per 1,000 views that you get. So if you get a 20 million viral view video, you're only going to get $300. That's not that great. And you might be here trying to improve your monetization options. But the second reason that TikTok isn't fantastic is because they are real trigger happy with the ban hammer. There's a running joke on TikTok right now that you're not a real TikToker unless you've been banned at least once. The idea of being deplatformed can be incredibly scary, especially when you've got your alt accounts out there and you've already created them and you've shouted from the rooftops telling people to go follow them, but they're still a fraction of the size of your main account. So YouTube can be a really good option for preventing yourself from getting deplatformed by TikTok's ban hammer. So regardless of the reason that you're here, let's talk about how to transition your following from TikTok to YouTube. And I just have to let you know that it's not going to be easy. People aren't just going to go sub to your channel because you made a post that says, hey guys, I made a YouTube channel, come follow me. I promise it doesn't work that way, I tried. When I started this YouTube channel, I had 900,000 followers on TikTok, which is a large amount. So when I made my post that says, hey guys, come follow me, tens of thousands of people saw it, and guess how many people subbed? Less than 1,000. Now don't get me wrong, this is still a massive boost when you're comparing that to starting a YouTube channel from scratch. Like, if you look it up, apparently the average time it takes to get a YouTube channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers is like 22 months. So congratulations, you have just saved yourself 2 years of work. But this is where it actually starts. This is where the hard work begins.
Leave up there.
Oh, should I leave? Of course, thank you. Sorry, security guard kicked me out of the last place, so I'm out in the middle of the street now. I hope you can still hear me. But I do have some tips for you if this is something that you're trying to do. The first of which is that quality counts a lot more on YouTube than it does on TikTok. On TikTok, you can get away with super grainy, bad quality stuff because it's TikTok, they're 15 seconds long. YouTube counts a lot more, so I would practice using the back camera on your phone rather than the front-facing one. You'll get better video quality from this, and make sure that you're getting good audio. Don't stay in the middle of the streets like this. This is actually a bad example of what you should be doing because there's people riding bikes right behind me. But the second thing that you're going to need to practice is using scripts. It's going to be difficult for you to transition from 15-second clips to 15-minute videos, so writing scripts will definitely help you. And while you're doing this, let your camera roll. It's much easier when you're in post-production and you're editing this to just cut out bad parts. So if you're talking about your script and you mess up, it's much easier to just cut out that part than it is to deal with 20 different files, stopping it every time you mess up. So if you take a look at my follower count right now, it will become painfully obvious that I don't actually know what I'm talking about. This is the first time I've ever done this, and I'm kind of talking out of my ass. But I'm going to keep posting these updates as I try to grow my YouTube account, moving this from TikTok, and hopefully the things that I'm saying right here actually work and that I actually do have some kind of semblance of what I'm talking about.